Hi guys. We are going to a pillar core class. It's going to be pretty short and sweet. We're going to start with a warm up and a stretch, and then we will get started. It's going to be pretty simple, something you can do if you only have 15 to 20 minutes. And if you're not live, that's okay. I'll keep posting it and you can watch it back, and we'll get started. All right, first we're just going to start. We're just going to start with reaching side to side, stretching out those sides and torso, hips. Keep those shoulders. Going to cross your body and do some twists. Good. Inhale up. Exhale. On this next one, bend your knees. And straighten those legs and roll up. Again, inhale. Exhale. One more time. Good here, hang out at the bottom. And roll up. Good, back to the side. Down to your right foot. Bend that left leg 3 times. Lift that right arm to the ceiling. And roll up to the left. Bend that right leg 3 times. Good, left hand to the ceiling. Middle. Walk those feet together. Bend 3 times, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to do a walkout to downward dog, push those heels down. Good, push-up position. You're going to lower to a cobra stretch. Really release that neck. Push back to child's pose. Good, lie on your back. Bring that right knee to your chest. Roll out your ankle. Cross it over your body. And back to the middle. Switch. We're about ready to get started with the workout after we stretch the side of our back. Cross over. Good, and bring both knees into your chest. Rock this sit up, and we're going to get started with the workout. The first thing we're going to do is a bird dog crunch. So we're going to get on all fours. Make sure your back is nice and straight. Your hands should be underneath your shoulders. You don't want them too far out or too far in, and then you won't have the correct balance. Kind of separate your knees a little bit. You're going to lift that left leg and your right arm, keeping that core tucked in. We're going to hold for 2 and for 2. When you come in, you're pressing your knee against the palm of your hand, and then you go back out, okay? We're going to just start with 10 on each side. Go ahead and get started. Count yourself, hold for 2 and for 2. Working on that balance. Keep your head in line with your spine. Never let that back arch too much. You don't want it to be here. You want to keep it neutral. Squeeze those abs. Everyone has them, even if you can't see them. So make sure you're using them. Good. I'm going to do 10 on the right, switch to the left. Make sure your hip stays down. Almost done. Good. Once you're done with that, you're going to prop up to a push-up stance. Kind of keep your feet wide. You're going to keep your hands and feet where they are. Just lift your tailbone up to the ceiling. Touch right, touch left. Back into that push-up position, squeeze your core. Touch right, touch left. You're doing 10 of those nice and slow and controlled. Keep going until you get to 10. Once you've got to 10, we are going to be on our back. Toes facing slightly out. If you have a band that you want to put on your knees, you can. This next, so part of pillar core is your hips. And obviously, to have strong hips, you have to have strong glutes. So we're going to work on our core, our hips, and our glutes right now with our glute bridges. People think that maybe this is just glutes, but it's a lot of your core too. And what you want to do is you want to peel from the floor. So your upper back always stays on the floor. You start with your glutes, you peel up, squeeze your core, squeeze everything. You're in this perfectly straight line, you hold, then you go back down the same way, okay? We're going to do 20 regular, and then we're going to do 20 with an in, out, but we never touch your butt back to the floor, okay? So right now we're just going to start with 40, all right? Whenever you're ready, go ahead and start with your regular 20, and think about what I said, peel, squeeze, back down, okay? You're using that core every time, and then come back down. We have 20. On this one, you can touch your glutes back to the floor. Got it. You should be feeling a burn right now. Make sure your knees aren't too close together. Kind of point those toes out towards the side a little bit. Get those hips up. Once you get 20, then you're going to do out in and slowly come down, but you don't touch the floor for 20. You got it. You're almost there. Good, and with that, you're gonna rest. What you're gonna do is you're gonna have your elbows out, never let them come in. Keep them out, and your shoulder blades are gonna stay off the floor. And you're gonna do 10 slow to the left, shoulder blades never go back to the floor. 10 slow to the right. And you're gonna pick those knees up and bring your elbows to your knees for 10. Okay, so you're gonna be doing 30 crunches. Whenever you're ready, make sure you squeeze those shoulder blades, keep them off the floor. Ready, go. These are slow and controlled, they're not fast. Crossing over your body. Once you got to 10, you switch sides. Good. Hand in the middle. Oh, those hurt the upper abs pretty bad. Good job. Sorry, I have a little thing I need to clear out. All right, we're still gonna be on our back. I'm just grabbing a drink. I'm too thirsty, so if I'm grabbing a drink a lot, I'm sorry. But one, we're gonna do it all around. So you bring your knee to your chest, you open up, arms come around, back up, okay? So your shoulder blades will probably touch the floor a little bit, but you really wanna make sure that when you come up, try to use your core to get here. Try not to let them touch too much. And back up, okay? We're gonna do 10, nice and slow and controlled. Ready? And go. Got it? Make sure you're breathing. When you go to your legs out straight, push that tailbone to the floor. After 10, we're gonna flip around and do a plank. This workout isn't super long, so if you feel like you need more, repeat. But I'm just trying to show people that they can get a good core workout in for about 15 to 20 minutes with a stretch. So let's keep working for about another 5 minutes, and then we'll probably finish up. So, I mean, I'm already sweating. So let's keep that fast pace and keep it going. We're going to start with this plank. We're going to hold for about a minute. So when you get up there, start your timer for about a minute and then come down. Ready? Go. Make sure you keep your body in one straight line. Good. Go ahead and stand up when you're done with your plank. This next one is kind of like a balance / hamstring stretch / core and hips and all of it. So I'm really trying to work it all in there. Keep those hands or those arms over your head. Make sure you keep your core tight. You don't want to be here. Okay? You're going to slightly bend one of your legs. We're doing an RDL. Keeping this one straight line. I'm squeezing my core. Okay? Once I get to as far as I can go, come back up. Knee comes up. Okay? You're doing 8 on each side. Excuse me. Really balance. Keep that core tucked in as far as you can go. Come back up. Knee up. 8 whenever you're ready. You got it. Feet. Losing it. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your core. Once you've done 8, switch sides. Good. You're going to do 30 mountain climbers. So you can either you can like do it from a chair, bring those knees to your chest, or you can be in a push-up position, okay? You have 30. I want them nice and controlled, and I want you to make sure you are twisting your body, all right? For 30, ready, go. Good. When you're done with that, we're going to go back into that plank position. And we're going to do up downs, all right? So an up down is just here, back down, all right? I want you to do 6 on the left, up down, up down, up down, up down, so 6, and then on the right, starting with the right arm first. All right, and go. Keep that same good position that whole time. All right, and you'll switch. Good, and from there you can do regular or on your knees, but you have 10 push-ups. Ready? Elbows back and go. Core tight. All right. The last thing we're going to do before we do a small stretch is we're going to do some flutter kicks. So keep your shoulder blades off the floor. Sorry, 1 second. What you're going to do is you're going to do 20 and then 20 that way and then hold for 20. All right? I'm going to trust that you can count yourself. Make sure you do 1, 2, 3, 4. Each kick is a flutter. Then you do the scissors and out for 20. Hold for 20. Keep those shoulder blades off the floor. Ready? Go. Good. From there, just stretch. Turn over to your belly. From here, push to child's pose. From here, push to downward dog. From here, walk those feet in and slowly roll up. You're going to clasp those hands behind you. Go over as far as you can. Release those arms. And roll up. Good. Bring that right into your chest. Roll out that ankle. Switch. Cross those arms. Roll those shoulders. Roll your neck to the right and to the left. Good. Pull it to the right. Deep breaths. And to the left. And the middle. All right, guys. That's my pillar core workout for you guys today. And I hope to see you soon. Bye.